friends, my name is Inu Kopani and today I will be discussing about adapter design pattern. So, first of all, think that there is an interface, or in software terms it's called an interface, but let's think that it's a contract which is made by the government. So now, everyone will be adapting it. Now suppose there is you, and you don't know what the city names are, but you have the pin code of them. So you are going to be adapting the government's contract on the interface in your way, that you can make pin codes into city names and convert the city names into and show them the weather. Okay, so that is adapter pattern. Now I'll be showing you my screen. So this is iWeather Finder and this is the government's interface, and there is this pure virtual function which is get temperature, which is going to be taking the name of the city. Now let me show you our own adaptation interface or the contract. So that was the contract, and here we are adapting it into our own. So as you can see, it's going to be taking the pin code instead of the city name. As you saw here, it was string name, but here it's int pin code. Now unique pointer weather finder, we are keeping this unique pointer. Since we do it with boost pointer or unique pointer, we use unique pointer for our project here. Now here we are using instantiation dependency. So in instantiation dependency, as you can see, it's going to be taking the weather finder. So if the weather finder, if this is, instead of taking the normal name or the normal name of the city, suppose it's going to be taking the local name of the city, then it will have to adapt it to that way. So just so that it can take the local city name. So it is dependent on the weather finder. We could have even used iWeather Finder, but we decided to use weather finder. So then we are use the convert pin to name function. So in the convert pin to name function, we have set the pin code to we have said that if the pin code is equal to 70078, which is our city's pin code, then it will be returning Kolkata. And you have to just make sure that both of them have the same name in the string, of course, or else it will return now. Now let me show you the weather finder. So this is the concrete class of the weather finder, which is including or which is overriding iWeather Finder interface. So in here there is a get temperature function. It's just like overriding. So in here we are going to be saying that if the name is in Kolkata, we are going to telling that if the name is Kolkata, then we will be returning some kind of value. Or the value here 30 is actually the degree. I think no, it's the Celsius, I think so. And if there isn't, then we are going to be returning -1. And since this isn't an object like a string, we cannot return null, unlike here. As you can see, since this is taking a string, we can return it as a null, since null is an object. But since it's in here, so we have to return -1. Now let me show you the main. So in the main, as you can see, there's unique pointer weather adapter. We are making the weather adapter object here, and then we are going to be using or taking, we are going to be calling the get temperature name, and we are going to be passing the pin code just so that it's like a verification. And there we go. So we are going to be calling the name using the weather adapter get temperature, and then we are going to be writing this is going to be the degree or the Celsius, which is here. As you can see, it's going to be returning 30. So let me show you by running this, and this is going to be saying that the temperature is 30 degrees Celsius. So that's all that is going to be. And now let me run this. it's taking some time to build the project. So let it build, then it's going to be launched. So let's wait. Okay, now it's launching it. So as you can see, the temperature is 30 degrees Celsius. Now that is adapter pattern. Now let me give a little small details about adapter pattern. So in adapter pattern, there is going to be an government contract if that everyone will adapt it or override it actually. So everyone will follow the iWeather Finder here, as you can see. So everyone is going to be using the city name. Now suppose you have a list of pin codes. Now all the pin codes, we have the pin codes, so we have to somehow find a way to adapt the pin codes into our city name and then get the temperature. So that is what we are doing in this method. As you can see, string convert pin to name. So then there's this instantiation dependency, as you can see. So this is our weather adapter or adapter pattern project here. Thank you guys. Bye.